in Common podcast. I'm excited today to speak to Kathy Thomas of Squeaky Style, and I don't want to waste any time. Can you tell the people who you are? Tell us a little bit about yourself, and how did Squeaky Style begin?
Okay. Hello, everyone. First of all, thank you for having me on. I really, really appreciate it. Um, so I got the name Squeaky from my uncle years ago. He has since passed away, but when I was younger, I had a very squeaky voice, very high pitched. So his nickname for me was Squeaky, and I have always carried that with me. And um, that's like my nickname with my family, so I use it all the time. So that's how Squeaky Style came to be.
Interesting.
Yeah. But who am I? First of all, my name is Kathy again. I work at a university. Um, I'm just a regular over 50 person who one day just said, you know what, I'm going to post this outfit.
Okay.
And that's what I did. And I was talking to my son really, and he was like, Mom, just do it. And I'm like, what? Like, and he's like, people just post it and keep it moving. And I'm like, I was scared of the camera, scared of all those things like everyone else is. But once I started doing it, it was definitely much easier. So now I have no fear. And I'm like, I don't care, whatever you see is what you're going to see. so, but that's me. Okay, so well, you're going to. So I work at a university. I'm divorced. I married very, very young. I have
Okay.
a son who is like, the best decision I've ever made. Um,
Absolutely.
what else? I am actually from a place called Lynchburg, Virginia.
Okay.
Uh, I am not from up north. I am from Lynchburg, Virginia, but I moved up here. I went to high school here in New Jersey.
Uh,
Um,
uh,
I haven't left since then. But yeah, that's me. And now I work at a university in Newark. So that's me.
anyway. Got you.
Hmm.
So you said you're just a regular. You're not just a regular anything. I was
I
absolutely
am.
drawn to your page and to your content. It's vibrant, it's alive. So what inspired you to start creating? Like, why?
So, like I said, I've always watched. I This is like going back to like 2020 when I think
Mhm.
TikTok and stuff started happening. I was watching like Tanika. I was watching
Okay.
Cheese Small. I think that's her name. She's from New York. A
Mhm.
couple of New York people, and I was
Yeah.
like, wow, I could really like. I mean, it doesn't have to be like anything crazy. You just get on here and you show your clothes, and that's it. Believe me, I'm late to the game. 'Cause I think those women started very
Right.
early during the like pandemic we had, and they've had great success. It took me a very long time to even build the confidence to do that. So here I am now today doing it, but they've accomplished so much. But that's where I started from. I started
Right.
watching them, and I've always loved clothes. I've always loved shoes, fragrance, beauty, anything like that. When I was younger, I was the one with the uh, fashion fair posters on my wall. That's because that's how
Ah.
I am. You know what I mean? The
So you're not new to this. You're true to this. It's been a
Yes,
minute.
yes, absolutely,
I love
absolutely.
it.
Yes. So that's how it started. I said, one day I'm gonna do this, and that was that. And believe me, I didn't even have like I had my little iPhone. I don't even think I had a light
Yeah.
the first time. I was just like, oh God. And then you learn those things along the way. But
You live and you live and you learn, and then you do
yeah.
what you're doing. Um, let's go into life after 50. What's the biggest lesson that you've learned in your 50s?
Ooh. Okay. So I honestly believe that the first thing that you do learn after your 50s is the right to say no. I
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's a full sentence, and I know that's like a cliche that people say it's a full sentence, but I was a very, very shy girl growing up, very shy, very reserved, didn't talk too much, and I was always the one that everyone went to for everything.
Mhm.
I have
Wow.
siblings, so they have, I watched them, I've watched their kids,
Right.
without ever hesitating to say anything. Well, just in general, I would never say no to people, right?
Mhm.
So that becomes, once you turn into that 50 and you're in like menopause and all that stuff, that becomes overwhelming because I think people just assume you're going to say yes to everything,
Oh, wow. Yeah.
even if it's an inconvenience for you.
Yeah.
And I can't blame them because that's how I used to be. But once you step over into that 50 category, your mind kind of shifts. So it's like I am only trying to please myself. You stop trying to be a people pleaser and you start saying, you know what, I'm going to worry about myself and please myself. Let me rephrase that. I'm not worry about yourself because you're going to always worry about other people, but
Yeah.
your main focus is you and your well-being and what makes you happy. Prior to that, it wasn't like that. So I think 50s teaches you you are important too. You are important too. Even if you have kids, you have a husband, you have
Yeah.
a wife, whatever the case is, you have to make yourself a priority. Because guess what? If you're not well, then everybody else is falling by the wayside, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Prioritizing yourself, you don't have to feel guilty for that. And I think we so for so long prioritized others that it's
Yeah.
so unnatural for us. It takes
Yeah.
some time to get into that space. So I absolutely
Absolutely.
love what you have said. Yeah. Yeah. You mentioned menopause, which there's no questions here about menopause. However, what was that like? I mean, for you? Or yeah.
So I
Mhm.
think I started perimenopause like kind of early.
Okay.
But as you know, like I don't think some people don't actually know. I think you have to kind of go through it in order to understand. Menopause, it's when you go from a year, you have to do an entire year without your, you know,
Yeah.
menstruation.
Yeah.
So if I remember vividly getting to like my 10th month, and here she came, and I'm like, oh
Oh,
God, I gotta
she's
start. Yes,
right.
yes. And then you have to start the clock all over
Really?
again. Yes,
Wow.
you gotta start the clock all
Wow.
over again. But fortunate for me, I didn't have too many symptoms in perimenopause.
Good.
And to be honest, I don't have that many symptoms now. Like I
Right.
will have some hot flashes here and there. But it's not anything severe where I would have to take any type of medicine or anything. But I will say this: the transition into that, it does, it affects you, right?
Wow.
It affects your mental state. It affects your physical, because you're tired more
Yeah.
than you used to be. Of
Yeah.
course, the weight gain, and I think I did a post about this the other day about there's brain fog, there's, oh my gosh, if you Google menopausal symptoms, it's like 1,000
Yeah.
come up.
Yeah. All of the stuff
Yeah, all
that
of the
people
things.
wouldn't know. Like
Yeah.
I'm literally starting the podcast journaling my way to 50, and it's uncanny.
Yes.
The amount
No,
of
it
things
is.
that I think something's happening to me. Girl, nothing's happening to you. You're just on the journey.
You are on the journey, but I don't like when people kind of say nothing's happening to you because it is something,
True.
right?
True. Thank
And you
you.
are valid, and it's fair to have to express that and want to learn more and want to understand, like, well, what can I do to, because we don't have to suffer, right? You don't have
Wow.
to suffer. And I think way back in the day, maybe our grandparents or parents or whatever, they were just like, oh, it's part of life, this is what you,
Yeah.
but I don't think you have to do that at this day and age. You do not have to suffer, and your points are valid. If you don't
Wow.
feel well, you should be able to express that without getting like a side eye, like, girl, you're just going through menopause.
Wow.
That's not an answer. That's not cool to say, like, oh, you're just going through menopause, because menopause is a real thing. Your body is
Amazing.
completely changing. It's basically reverting back to before puberty, right? Because it's all that stuff
It's so
is
true.
leaving you. So it's an emotional roller coaster, and people
Wow.
really should have some sort of empathy for people who are going through it. I think I did this on my thing. Retirement age should be 50. I don't care what anybody says, because it's just, and I get it, people are like, well, 50 is so young. It is young, but for women, menopausal symptoms
It's
affect.
a lot. They
Yes,
need to
it's a
listen to Squeaky Style and let retirement start at 50. I'm with you. Because that gives
yes.
me all but 3 months. So
Yes. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
nice. Okay,
yeah,
very good.
absolutely. Yeah,
Um, I, but even if they don't let us retire, it should be some sort of like FMLA. Like
something,
if we're not feeling
something.
well, we should be able to go because it is and I think that also when women get their periods, I feel like that's a real thing. I
Yeah.
mean, that's a
I
real
love your
thing.
perspective on that. I love
Yeah.
your voice on that, in
Mhm.
that don't push it under the rug. You're going through
Right,
something. It's a
right.
real thing. I
It's a
absolutely love that. Yeah,
yes, it is a real thing.
I love that.
Periods are
Okay,
a real
switching
thing.
gears, but thank you. That was really powerful.
Hmm.
Style and confidence. How would
Hmm.
you describe your personal style?
I know on my platform I do more like just everyday work type of wear
Mhm, mhm.
because that's the environment that I'm in every day,
That's your day
right?
to day. Yeah.
Yeah, and I wanted to also relate to women who are the everyday woman. I
Mhm.
some influencers who do like very high fashion type
Yeah.
things, very expensive things. I will sprinkle some of that stuff in there, but I do like that a little bit. I tend to go in my regular life. I tend to
Yeah.
go towards the higher fashion thing a little bit more. But on my platform, I want to stay very like everyday type of.
Reachable, touchable,
Yeah, yeah.
relatable. Yeah. So
Yes.
you're here today. You got long hair, you got the shades, you got the trending color. And
Yeah.
people would say in your 50s, the hair should be shorter, a little less
Yeah.
flamboyant. What do you say to that?
Can I shut up? That's what I would say. Shut up, because to me, there is no age limit on how you want to look. Like
Yeah.
my mom, like I just speak about my mom. My mom is 78, and my mom is in
Wow.
very good shape. She looks very, very young.
Awesome.
Um, but one day we were going somewhere, and she was like, "Oh, my skirt is too short," and I'm like, "Skirt is not too short. If that's
For
what
who?
as long as it's not showing any, body parts, you're fine." But it was a little bit above her knee. But she was just like, "Oh, for my age," and I'm like, I don't prescribe to that
Yeah.
because you look the way you look because you want to look that way, right? You dress
Wow.
the way you want to dress because you want to dress that way. I do not prescribe to this whole, oh, you're over 50 and you should not do this. Because I've heard people say, oh, when you get older, your hair should be shorter.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
no, I keep my hair this length because I have a fat face. And I'm gonna always have a fat face,
Please.
right? So listen, and you go with what makes you look the best,
Yes.
not what's trending. Because I have girlfriends who have smaller faces; they just look better with shorter hair because they have small
Right.
faces. It doesn't work for me, and
Right.
I'm not just because I'm over 50. What I'm gonna do? Cut my hair because I'm over 50? That doesn't make sense.
No,
Uh,
absolutely not.
So I tell those people to shut up.
I love it. I love it. I can't wait for people to hear you. I think that's a great soundbite. I tell those people to shut up. That's
Yes,
it.
I tell those people to shut up.
That is it. What's one fashion tip that you want every woman to know?
One fashion tip: accessories.
Ooh,
Accessories
nice.
will make your outfit, right? So rings, glasses, sunglasses.
Yeah.
I probably walk around the house with sunglasses on. I love them. Um, any type of accessory. It could be the bag, the shoes, and accessory.
Wow.
Yeah, your outfit can be a plain black basic outfit, but once you throw on these bracelets and jewelry and some sunglasses and a lip, like okay, I'm gonna add that too. Like maybe if you wear a lipstick, I don't wear lipstick that often, but if you do, if you
Yeah.
throw on a lip, it has
Wow.
changed the entire thing. It has changed the entire outfit.
It's so funny because I knew I was going to speak to you and I did not have on earrings and I didn't have the watch on. And I'm like, I should probably do something a little bit more
No,
for
you're
the
fine.
interview about style. So funny that you mentioned accessories because, I don't normally accessorize too
Mhm,
much. I don't know. I'm
mhm.
just simple. But I love what you're saying. Like the accessories will accessorate or
Yes,
accessorize even
yes,
a very simple basic outfit.
yes.
Love
It,
it.
100. I
Yeah.
try to start doing it. You can just, and it doesn't have to be anything crazy. Like you can just get some rings from any store, right? Just
Nice.
throw on 2 or 3 rings, some earrings, and you'll see how more elevated the outfit will look.
Yeah. Yeah,
Mhm.
your look is on point today. I absolutely love
Thank
it.
you.
So I know you know what you're talking about, and all the followers that you have on social media actually prove that you have a little knowledge of what you're talking about. Yeah.
I don't even know where those people came from, but thank God they're there. And yes,
Well, they
yes,
see something that resonates with them, right?
yes.
So, yeah, absolutely. Um, okay, so what has surprised you most about being a content creator?
Oh, yeah. So not getting rich right away. No. um, no, honestly, because
Yeah.
you see, like, you follow people on social media, right? And they like people all about, oh, are you monetizing yet? Are you
Yeah.
like, girl,
Yeah.
that takes a while. That
Yeah.
takes a while. And brand deals take a long
A
time.
long time.
Something is not going to just pop off because you want it to,
Wow.
right? Um, so I will say social media is definitely a commitment.
Mm.
I don't think that people understand that as well. They think that you can just get on there and one video goes viral and then you'll be getting all these brand deals and you'll have all this money. I don't think it works like that. Well, this didn't work like that for me. It
Right.
worked like
That's true.
that for people back in 2020. But I think it's a lot of people now trying this whole social media thing. So, I there's a lot of picking that they could from
Right. There's a lot
right.
of options. There's a lot of people out there.
Yes, so
Yeah.
many people doing the same thing, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you have your over 50 category, over 40,
Yeah. Yeah.
get ready with me, outfits of the days, makeup tutorials. Everyone's
Wow.
doing all of that. So whatever is going to stand out to someone is going to just be you and your own personality.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I have learned because when I first started, I was like, let me write into ChatGPT what I should say, right?
Mhm, mhm.
I don't do that anymore. I just get on and talk because I think
Yeah.
being more original is worth more than just a script. I mean, I will probably ask ChatGPT just a format to like kind
A
of help me
guideline, an
guide my
outline or
thoughts.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I think getting on and being your authentic self is probably the best that you can do. Yeah,
Very true. As a matter of
and
fact,
give it time.
yeah. Hold up, wait a minute. Have you taken a moment to like this video or to leave a comment or to subscribe? You know how the algorithms go. If there's no traction, there's no action. And because we all share life in common, let's have others hear this conversation. All right. And we are back. Let's pick up where we left off. What's been your favorite moment so far about content creating?
Okay, so my favorite moments are just learning myself, actually.
Wow.
Learning myself and actually like getting feedback from the people who follow me. I think it's amazing. I didn't think it was going to go this well, but I don't have like any hater people in my comments.
That's
Everyone's
so awesome.
nice. And it could just be I don't spew out anything negative, so I don't get anything negative back. But
Perfect. Yeah.
um, the audience that I have, um, accumulated, they're very, very nice people for the most part, the people who do comment.
Yeah.
But I think my biggest thing is just finding myself over
Mhm.
50, right? I found
Wow.
myself finally over 50 and I love it. I actually like doing it. And I think
Wow.
that's also something that people who are ever trying to get into the social media thing, you should like it. You should want to do it because it is
Wow.
work, right? It's work.
That was actually the next question. It was,
Okay.
what advice would you give somebody? So you're right on track there. Let me know.
Yes. Yes, it's work. So you should actually like what you're doing. I think it shouldn't come with the mindset of, oh, I'm gonna make some money and da 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 da.
Wow.
I get it, that will eventually come, hopefully, God willing, but you should like what you're doing. If you're doing
Mhm.
if you're doing makeup tutorials, if you're doing outfit of the days, you should like clothes, you should like makeup. If you're doing hair, if you're doing putting on wigs, you should like that type of stuff.
Right, right.
It's going to display in your post, right? If you don't like it, people are very observant, okay?
Mhm,
Very, very
mhm.
observant. I remember one time when I first started, I wasn't clearly showing my shoes. Honey, the amount of people inbox, but you're not showing your shoes. I don't want to look at it no more. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. Like
Yeah.
I hadn't even like noticed that the shoes
Yes.
showing as well as they should be.
Yeah.
Your audience will tell you.
People are
So
brutally honest, and
they are.
sometimes it's hard, but sometimes
Yes.
it's what you need. So now you know you're gonna show your shoes.
Show my shoes. And girl, I'll be like this. Like,
Very-
let me show my shoes. Like, this is what I'm wearing. Um,
Absolutely.
and
Yeah.
honesty is always wanted, and you
Yeah.
should always want to, but it has to be, framed in a way where it's not going to hurt anyone's feelings. Like,
No,
I would
but people
never.
appreciate your authentic self. Absolutely.
Yes.
That's what makes you stand out. What's uniquely you is your authenticity.
Thank
Yeah,
you. Yeah.
absolutely. Uh,
That's what I would tell people.
mm,
Be your authentic self, and then I think you'll get the most out of
and
it.
actually like what you do and actually be interested in what you do.
Yes.
Exactly what you said. I love it. And this monetizing and celebrity doesn't come overnight. It actually takes
Yes.
a lot of work. Like
It
you've
does.
given us a lot of key nuggets there.
Mm-hmm.
So some quick fire questions, coffee or
Mm-hmm.
tea?
Coffee.
Okay. Do you drink
With
coffee every
cream, with
day?
not just coffee though. I gotta have like milk and sugar. I'm like a sugar girl. Okay.
Okay. Heels or sneakers?
Ah, honestly, I'm going to say at this sneakers. Sneakers.
Sneakers.
Yeah,
Okay.
sneakers. Girl, after the pandemic, I was like, I ain't wearing no more heels. So, but I mean, I wear them, but sneakers. I love to be
Sneakers.
comfortable. I love to be comfortable.
Comfortable. Yeah, that's where I'm at as well. I
Yeah.
feel like if I'm out there, I need to be comfortable or just I'm
Yeah.
going back inside. Seriously,
Yes.
I need to be
Yes. No,
comfortable.
100%.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
absolutely. Okay, dress up or dress down?
Dress down.
Mm,
I mean,
why?
dress up in certain situations, right? If I'm going somewhere, I'm gonna dress up, right? But everyday life is a dress down. I normally in like sweatpants and sneakers and a hoodie
Okay,
or yeah.
but
So
still making it fabulous and still making
still
it
making it
chic.
fabulous, yeah.
Yes,
But
exactly.
I am very I'm like the Beyonce. I think Beyonce wears regular clothes outside of on stage clothes, right?
Yes,
You just
yes,
want to look you want to just feel comfortable.
I love
Comfortability
that.
is so important. Yeah.
It's the name of the game. Be comfortable. Are
Hmm.
you a morning person or a night owl?
I am a morning person. I get up
Wow.
every morning at 5 a.m. to go to
Oh
the
my
gym.
goodness.
I mean,
Oh,
that's
that's
every morning.
fantastic.
Yeah, every morning at 5 a.m. I do a boot camp.
Wow.
And yes, morning. So by 3 o'clock, I'm ready to go to bed.
Wow. Because you got an early morning and you're taking care of
Yes,
your body. I
yes,
absolutely love it.
yes.
May we all follow suit. Yes.
That's very important. Taking care.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. So
And
did you,
menopause too. I should
that's what I was gonna
emphasize.
ask you. That was this like post-menopause or peri, or was this before all of that?
Well, I've been going to the gym since I was in my 30s, but nothing
Awesome.
as intense
Yeah.
as or intentional, I should say, as
Yeah.
going through the whole menopause phase because you need to. Because your bones are going to,
Yeah.
your bones fast. You need to lift weights, and I also do Pilates. Um,
Wow.
so you need to keep that going, and it should increase as you get older.
As you get
Actually, it
older.
shouldn't decrease. It should increase. So I work out every day. Yeah.
There's
So
so much nuggets here. So much good stuff.
yeah.
Yeah. Really, really good. Okay, so Life and Comment podcast, we asked 3 questions to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So the first question is, what's bringing you joy right now?
What's bringing me? Uh, I know this is kind of like gonna be great, but seeing my son successful and
Oh,
happy, that makes me very happy. That brings me joy. Yeah, it's
um,
nothing to do with me. It's all when do you have well, I don't answer that. This is not about you, but I didn't
oh,
want to.
good. But yes, I do, and I
Okay,
absolutely understand where you're coming from.
yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't
Absolutely.
want to like intrude,
That's
but
okay. They're the extension of you. So I
yes,
get that. Yeah.
yeah.
And you
It's
can see it all.
definitely your kids
Yeah.
and them being happy and you raising them the right way and they turn out to be these wonderfully successful people that
Wow.
brings you joy beyond measure actually.
Yeah, I love that. I
Yeah.
absolutely love from
Hmm.
one mother to a next. Proud, proud,
Yes,
proud. Got
yes.
you.
Hmm.
In one word, how would you describe this chapter of your life?
Awakening.
Woo.
Yeah, awakening. I never thought me Kathy would be
Wow.
on social media, showing clothes or just showing anything about myself, my life in general. I'm
Yeah.
very private and quiet, and so it's awakening. Yeah.
Awakening. I love it. And
Hmm.
just for fun, what's one habit that you cannot live without?
One habit that I can. Oh, I don't know if is watching TV a habit. I
Yes. Yes,
Yeah,
because you already mentioned that you're working out since your 30s, and
yeah.
obviously, so you could have said working out, but honestly, yeah, watching TV. What you watching these days?
I watch I love like Lioness just came back on. Lioness,
Oh,
the one with Zoe Saldana, I think. It's
yeah,
like a
yeah.
I like cop shows like FBI and that kind of stuff. So
Ah,
I'm a TV fanatic. Like,
I
so I
love
think
it.
that's a habit that I cannot live without my TV. So yeah.
It's very good. It's a safe habit. I'm just saying.
Safe habit, yeah, because I'm not watching anything crazy. I
It's
don't
in the
watch
comfort
Criminal
of your own
Minds
home.
or
You ain't
anything
getting
like
into
that.
no trouble. You're good.
Yes, no, I'm just sitting watching TV. I'm happy doing that.
I love that. Okay, so where can people find you?
So, so I have a TikTok page, which I have
Oh,
more
nice.
there. My TikTok is just Squeaky Time, and my style by what is my Instagram? It's Squeaky Style, right?
Squeaky
Yes.
style. Yeah, yeah.
So that's my Instagram page, and my TikTok page is Squeaky Time, just Squeaky Time. That's it. And yeah, that's it. That's where you can find me.
That is fantastic. Honestly, it's been such a great interview. I'm so happy that you took the time to speak to little old me because I see that you're busy and content is booming and followers and likes and posts. And I really appreciate your time today.
No, thank you for asking me. This has been great. It's wonderful talking to you. If you need me to do it again, I'll do it again. Thank you very much, though. Thank
Don't
you.
hurt me. I'll call you again because there's a lot more to talk about.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So
Yes.
many of the
Yes.
points that you made were so valid. And I think people could definitely benefit from more of
Yes.
the conversation.
Thank you, and good luck to you. This is a great platform. You're doing wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dial. Take care, everybody. Bye for
Thank
now.
you. Bye bye.
Bye.